Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Top Tips Facebook Live from me, Stephanie Chivers. So today, I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it's pouring down with rain here, so it's not very apt to be talking about the sun and booze. So in England this year we've been a little bit blessed with some lovely sunny weather, which is very unusual, but regardless of that, lots of you will be going on holiday somewhere, you lucky people. And for some people, going away on holiday can be a real challenge, particularly when it comes to alcohol. So it's not just holidays either, it's like barbecues, it's just generally the sun being out. Personally, myself, the sun has never been a trigger for me. When the sun comes out, I want to eat healthy, go to the gym and get beach body ready. That's just me. And going away on holiday has always been a time to sort of rest and relax and just generally have a nice time. And that hasn't really been about booze. Well, definitely not for a long time anyway. But I'm fully aware that it is an issue for a lot of people. And when I worked in alcohol services, it was quite a common thing, particularly when the sun came out, that people would say to us, well, the sun came out and I wanted to have a cold beer or I wanted to have a glass of wine, and it's a massive trigger for me. So if you are alcohol free or drug free, or you're very new to this, you're just taking a break and you've got a holiday booked, or even you get invited to lots of barbecues, you might be struggling with this. So here's some top tips. So let's just take the holiday first. Barbecues is a bit different because that's one evening, one afternoon. You can either choose not to go, or you can go take your favourite drink, and of course you can leave if you don't like it and you're struggling. So it's slightly different because it's just it's a short space of time, whereas a holiday, you're going away and you're usually with the same people, and you know, you've got quite a bit of time to deal with that. So the thing is, if you're someone that associates holidays with booze, the first thing I want you to do is change your mindset around that. So if you've historically always gone on holiday and it's just been this thing about we're going away, we're going to get really drunk and we're going to do all these things, stop right there. So I want you to first of all be clear about why you're going on holiday. If you're alcohol free and you plan to remain alcohol free, and you're going on holiday with a group of friends that you would normally drink with, and it's a boozy holiday, I'd be really questioning why you're doing that, because that's going to be really tough. I mean, it's not going to be impossible, it's going to be really tough. Which is slightly different to if you're going away on holiday and it's not around booze. So then it's just thinking about, why are you going on holiday? You know, are you going on holiday to relax, to take some time out? Are you going on holiday to spend time with the family? So sort of get your head straight about why you're going and what the purpose is of the holiday. And if for everyone else the purpose of the holiday is to get drunk, then I think you need to ask yourself some quite serious questions about who you're going with, where you're going, and the type of holiday you're going on. The other one to be aware of as well is the all-inclusive. Now, I have never done an all-inclusive holiday. I shouldn't say never, really, should I? We shouldn't ever say never. It's not on my list of things to do. An all-inclusive holiday, I've got to say, is the sort of thing that would be disastrous for me. Someone who struggles with having an off button. Hi, Hannah. So if I went, I mean, if you're not drinking or you're taking a break and you're going on an all-inclusive holiday, be aware of this. There's going to be free booze. I know for me, I wouldn't book an all-inclusive holiday. I don't want to be surrounded by free, well, in our heads we say it's free booze and free food. It's not actually, you've paid for it, but there's this funny thing that we have, don't we, about the free bar. So that's something to definitely be aware of. If you're going away and it's self-catering or something like that, what's your favourite alcohol-free tipple? So can you take something with you? Can you take recipes with you? Can you take ingredients with you to make some lovely, refreshing, alcohol-free cocktails? There's some great recipes on my iChange21 page. So that there's quite a lot of interesting drinks coming out at the moment. So that's something else you can do as well. The people that you're going with, are they going to be supportive? get that sorted before you go. You know, if you're going on a family holiday, it's slightly different. You know, your partner's hopefully on board already, and the kids will be totally supportive of you being alcohol free anyway. You know, sisters, brothers, that type of thing. So set that up before you go. If it's friends that don't know, then tell them that you're not drinking at the moment, and that when you go away you plan to not drink. So just get those conversations out of the way before you go. Other thing to remember is it's just a holiday. It's probably only a week, maybe 2 weeks at the most, and it's just such a small space of time, so you can totally do it. Particularly if you're doing like 3 months alcohol free and you've got a week's holiday in the middle of that, it's not so much of a big deal. So try and remember it's only a short space of time. The other thing as well that can happen on holidays, particularly family holidays, is stress. You know, holidays are part of life, and things go wrong, the car breaks down, things get stolen, the kids have meltdowns, you have arguments, all that type of stuff, all these lovely life things that can happen. How do you normally deal with stress in your everyday life? Because no one's telling me that their life's perfect and they sail through life and with no problems at all. If you do, that's great, brilliant, carry on. But for most people, life goes this, and there's lots of up and downs, and how we deal with those ups and downs is a really important part of learning how to be alcohol free. That's the same with holidays. You're going away, maybe there's parts of it that are going to be stressful. Remember how you deal with difficult things when you're not on holiday. Just because you're on holiday doesn't make it any different. So maybe when you're at home, maybe it's you go for a run, you go to the gym, you phone a friend, you read a book, you have a bath, go for a swim, you know, all those types of things. Listen to your mindfulness app, whatever it is that works for you. You can still do most of those things while you're on holiday. So don't let it faze you. If you need more information, I've got my free alcohol videos on my website, ichange21.com. I've also got a book, There Is No Magic Button, which is great holiday reading. So if you want to take a book with you, it's what's called inhalable content. I heard that the other day, I loved it. It's practical, easy to read, you can consume it, get loads of practical tips so that you can start living a healthy, happy life today. That's called There Is No Magic Button. It's on Amazon. Otherwise, just ask me questions. I'm pretty much on Facebook and Twitter quite a lot. Have a nice holiday. Bye.